In this video, we will continue talking about polynomials, particularly recognizing and factoring perfect squares trinomials. So, a perfect square trinomial is of the general form a squared plus 2ab plus b squared, where the middle term, or the center term, usually the linear term, is going to be twice the product of the square root of each of the two terms around next to it, so the a term and the b term, which is kind of confusing, but it'll make sense when we work some of these out. Just to show how this came about, if we start with a plus b quantity squared, we can work our way backward into this original equation or expression. We know that a plus b quantity squared can be rewritten as a plus b times a plus b, and then we can use FOIL to do the first terms, which is a squared, plus the outer terms, which is ab, plus the inner terms, which is ba, plus the last terms, which are b squared, which when we simplify, since ab and ba are the same, give us a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. So as you can see, this is how all of these equal each other, which is ultimately how this relationship came about. When we have expressions where we're asked to factor, for example, 9x squared plus 12x plus 4, we see that it is of the form, or could be of the form anyway, of a squared plus 2ab plus b squared, which we can check. We know that a squared, according to, if it is part of this square trinomial family, we know that a squared would be 9x squared, and b squared would be 4. And 2ab should be 12x, if this works out. A squared equals 9x squared tells us that a equals 3x. B squared tells us that b should equal 2. And then 2 times ab is 2 times 3x times 2, which is in fact 12x, so this checks. Since this is a perfect square trinomial, we can then use the relationship that we know, that a squared plus 2ab plus b squared is a plus b quantity squared, to tell us that this factors into a, which is the a here, plus b, which is 2, quantity squared, as a final answer. And we can always work backwards and check it, and we will see that it does in fact equal 9x squared plus 12x plus 4. If we look at the next expression, we're asked to factor x squared plus 2x plus 1. According to this, a squared is just x squared, b squared is 1, and 2ab is 2x. This tells us that a is x, b is 1, and then 2ab is 2 times x times 1, which is 2x, which checks. Which means if we put it into the form that we have, a plus b quantity squared, we get x plus 1 quantity squared. And that's how you do perfect square trinomials. If it doesn't work, if you don't have a perfect square trinomial, you can, oftentimes you just either need to look at different options for factoring, like the more traditional methods, or use the quadratic equation.